Hello, welcome to the last assembly of the summer term 2020. Well done everyone, you've got nearly to the summer holidays. This Wednesday is our last day of term. You have all been incredible during these last few months. They've been very strange, they've been very different, and they've been really difficult at times for all of you. And you have all risen to the challenge. You've all kept on going with your learning. You've all kept on looking after yourselves. You've been outside an awful lot. And I know that you are looking forward to coming back to school properly in September. We cannot wait to see you. We really can't. It's not long now. We're getting ready. And I know all of your teachers are very, very excited about welcoming you back as well. So look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. But I wanted to share a bit more of this story today. And before then, I'd like to say some happy birthdays to the following people. To Bodhi, Xanthe and Scarlett. So Bodhi, Xanthe and Scarlett, it is your birthday this week at some point, as I'm sure you're aware. Have an absolutely brilliant day, please, when you celebrate. Now, we are on to chapter 7, and you'll remember that fantastic Mr. Fox and his family are trying to get away from 3 rather horrible farmers. Boggis, Bunce and Bean are trying to get Mr. Fox because they don't like the way that he keeps stealing all their food from their farms. They've got some big diggers which they've been digging down with, and the foxes have been digging away themselves trying to get away. And as you'll remember, it got quite dramatic a couple of weeks ago where he lost his tail, Mr. Fox, where the farmers all shot their guns at him. So they are not the nicest farmers you would meet. Let's find out what happens next. We'll never let him go. At 6 o'clock in the morning, at 6 o'clock in the evening, Bean switched off the motor of his tractor and climbed down from the driver's seat. Bunce did the same. Both men had had enough. They were tired and stiff from driving all the tractors all day. They were also hungry. Slowly, they walked over to the small fox's hole in the bottom of the huge crater. Bean's face was purple with rage. Bunce was cursing the fox with dirty words that cannot be printed. Boggis came waddling up. "Dang and blast that filthy, stinking fox," he said. "What the heck do we do now?" "I'll tell you what we don't do," Bean said. "We don't let him go." "We'll never let him go," Bunce declared. "Never, never, never," cried Boggis. "Did you hear that, Mr. Fox?" yelled Bean, bending low and shouting down the hole. "It's not over yet, Mr. Fox. We're not going home till we've strung you up dead as a dingbat." Whereupon the 3 men all shook hands with one another and swore a solemn oath that they would not go back to their farms until the fox was caught. "What's the next move?" asked Bunce, the pot-bellied dwarf. "We're sending you down the hole to fetch him up," said Bean. "Down you go, you miserable thing." "Not me," screamed Bunce, running away. Bean made a sickly smile. When he smiled, you saw his scarlet gums. You saw more gums than teeth. "Then there's only one thing to do," he said. "We starve him out. We camp here day and night watching the hole. He'll come out in the end. He'll have to." So Boggis and Bunce and Bean sent messages down to the farms asking for tents, sleeping bags and supper. And there they are, camping. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there. We will pick up with that when we rejoin in September, and I look forward to finding out what happens. Perhaps you could pick up a copy in your local library and read on yourself at home. All right, well, as I said, you have all been incredible. You should be enormously proud of yourselves this term. 3 more school days left before the holidays, and I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon indeed. All right, well done and thank you. Bye-bye.